Hello, I'm Alan Dantas from Edudigital or Education Digital. It's my company. I'm an instructional designer, product and technology consultant, and also teacher. And this is our language coach. It's called Dudu or Edudigital bot. Yeah, it can teach you language, can help you with your career. It listens to you, it talks through text. It can also send you messages. I was just practicing some Chinese here through stories, but now I want to show you and I want you to follow along as I learn and practice some French. Yeah, so I can activate some features here. It has language mode, career coach mode, teach mode, voice off, so only text, or voice on, which is already on, to get some replies via audio and text as well. So let's try. All right, I would like to practice some French. I believe I am B2 or B1. Please create a story in a fluid speech without markers or numbers or bullet points so that I can practice French. And then after that, I explain the French and the grammar and also vocabulary used in your text so I can practice my spoken and also my listening as well as my vocabulary and grammar in French. That was a terrible prompt, but let's see if it works. It was kind of terrible on purpose, so let's see. Okay, so it created a story. Yeah, bien sûr. Voici une histoire en français que vous pouvez utiliser pour pratiquer votre compréhension orale. Everything is here. Yeah, it's all here. There's a nice story, and then it breaks down the story in different parts, and it gives me what I said. It transcribes what I say. So it's good if you're practicing speech, for example. It can help you out with your speech as well. Yeah. So let's see. I'm going to try to understand the story, and I'll try to summarize it and ask for some feedback on my speech. Let's see. All right. So I've read this story. We'll listen to it together, and then we can get some feedback. Yeah. So this is actually my reply that I sent. I'm not brave enough to show you my reply because it must have been terrible. And I didn't do a good effort here. So let's see the reply in French.
Bien sûr. Voici une histoire en français que vous pouvez utiliser pour pratiquer votre compréhension orale et votre expression orale. Après cela, je vous expliquerai le français, la grammaire et le vocabulaire utilisés dans le texte pour que vous puissiez pratiquer votre compréhension écrite et votre grammaire et vocabulaire en français. Hier, j'ai décidé de partir en voyage. Je me suis réveillé tôt le matin, plein d'excitation. J'ai préparé mon sac à dos avec toutes les affaires nécessaires. Des vêtements, une trousse de toilette, mon appareil photo et bien sûr, de l'argent. Je suis arrivé à l'aéroport et j'ai enregistré mes bagages. J'ai passé les contrôles de sécurité et je suis monté à bord de l'avion. Pendant le volume, j'ai regardé par la fenêtre et j'ai pu voir les nuages blancs et le paysage magnifique en dessous. Après quelques heures, nous sommes enfin arrivés à destination. J'ai pris un taxi jusqu'à mon hôtel. Là, j'ai déposé mes affaires et je suis sorti pour explorer la ville. J'ai visité les monuments historiques, dégusté la cuisine locale et j'ai même rencontré des habitants sympathiques. Les jours ont passé si vite. J'ai rencontré tellement de gens intéressants et découvert de nouvelles cultures. Chaque jour était une aventure différente, mais toutes les bonnes choses ont une fin. Il était temps de rentrer chez moi. Le voyage de retour s'est bien déroulé. Je suis rentré chez moi avec des souvenirs incroyables et une envie de repartir en voyage dès que possible. Maintenant, permettez-moi d'expliquer certaines parties de l'histoire. Hier, j'ai décidé de partir en voyage. Dans cette phrase, nous utilisons le passé composé pour exprimer une action passée. Je me suis réveillé tôt le matin, plein d'excitation. Le pronom réfléchi « se » est utilisé avec le verbe « réveiller » pour indiquer que le sujet, moi-même, a effectué l'action sur lui-même. J'ai préparé mon sac à dos avec tout...
So I've tried to summarize. I tried to summarize the text in French. So I spoke some bad French here. Le vêtement. Horrible French. Yeah, it's been a while. And I asked them to give me feedback. Yeah, so give me feedback on my French summary, and then they said that. They gave me some feedback. Yeah, the suggestion to improve would be this and that and stuff like that.
Votre résumé est assez clair et donne une idée générale du texte. Cependant, il y a quelques erreurs et améliorations.
So basically saying could improve. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, and then I put the text again because I had to reset the conversation. OpenAI was kind of taking long. So I put it again and I said, create questions to test my understanding. And then here you go.
Bien sûr, voici quelques questions pour tester votre compréhension du texte. 1. Qu'est-ce que la personne a préparé dans son sac à dos avant de partir en voyage?
So I create some questions and then you can talk about it. So I could also say, please teach me the vocabulary used in the text. Yeah, so you could just learn the vocabulary if you want to. You can save it for later. You can try different approaches to learning. There are some functions here that could help you use different approaches to learning anything, not just language. Yeah, so I like it very much. So, partir en voyage, to go on a trip, s'y réveiller, to wake up, plein d'excitation, plein d'excitation, full of excitement, and the list goes on. Yeah, so it'd be really nice. One thing that I really like to do is I say like, what's the most important vocabulary I need to learn to go on an interview in French or to travel to Colombia, for example. Yeah, what's the things that I should practice? And then it kind of speeds up things for you. So it's really helpful.
Certainly. Here are the key vocabulary words used in the text. 1. Partir en voyage, to go on a trip. 2. Se réveiller, to wake up. 3. Plein d'excitation, full of excitement.
Yeah, so as you can see, there's a lot of space for improvement, and we are improving it as we talk, as we speak. Yeah, I'm just sharing some features. Maybe you guys would like to try it. Maybe you like to hire it for your school. Maybe you want to give some suggestions in the comments of what we could improve. I'm definitely refining how it shows messages. So there's a new function here that we're starting that's going to be speech mode. So it kind of like gives spaces between every sentence or line or things like that, and removes bullet points, for example, so it can simulate a speech really well. So it doesn't need to change languages, but there are new versions of models, artificial intelligence, intelligent models that can actually speak better Chinese, for example, but it speaks multiple languages like Spanish. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Nosotros podemos hablar español. Cuéntame una historia de Colombia. So as you can see, it automatically understands a new language and it changes to this new language. It's really fun to work, especially to work with it, especially if you have a school, English school, or you're teaching your kids some language, or you want to use ChatGPT in your pocket for specific purposes of learning. Yeah, because it's basically ChatGPT on steroids with voice. Yeah, but it's in your pocket and it's specialized in learning. So anything that you want to learn, if you want to do some career evaluation, if you want to simulate an interview in specific parts or industries, rather, it's really well tuned for this, and it will be better and become more efficient with time and with feedback. So if you have any ideas, feel free to share your feedback here. I'm Alan Dantas. This is Edudigital, or Education Digital. It's my company here in Brazil, all the way to the world. See you.